Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 3 of the Ultimate You Challenge, our little 7-day get a glimpse into the Ultimate You. How are you doing so far? Isn't this fun? Didn't I tell you it'd be fun? Don't you love all the stuff that's going on here in the group? I mean, it's pretty cool, right? So, okay, day 3. Here we go. I'm not going to dilly-dally with the time here. Personal development work for today is, you're going to like this one because I know you've been putting it off forever. You're going to actually go clean out a drawer that you have been putting off for years. This could be in your bedroom, it could be in your kitchen, it could be in your car, it could be your glove box, it could be like the little place like next to you in your car, it could be your trunk, it could be something in your office. You've been putting off cleaning out a drawer that is a disaster for a long time. I know. It's okay, but today is the day. And so why is this important? This is important because our external circumstances and our external physical reality very much influences our internal reality. It is in fact a direct reflection of our internal reality. So if you have a bunch of drawers shoved full with shit that you haven't filed, that you haven't looked at for 3 years, that you haven't folded, that you haven't cleaned out, take heed, my friend. There's probably places in your personal life that you are doing the exact same thing. So we're going to start with a drawer today. And be ruthless. Be ruthless. If you don't need it, throw it away. If you don't wear it, give it to Goodwill. Less is more. If you need help and inspiration with this task, there's an awesome book. It's called The Magic Art of Tidying Up. It's by a little Asian lady named Marie Kondo, Kondo. And the premise of the book is that she helps people organize their homes, themselves. And she says, pour everything out onto the bed. Put every piece of clothing that you have on the bed. I'm not asking you to do this. But you would pour the whole entire drawer out onto a surface. And you ask yourself with each individual item, does this bring me joy? Which is a great question, right? Does using this pen make me happy? If that pen is broken or it's missing a lid or it leaks, ditch it. Does this bring me joy? Does that glue still even have anything wet in that bottle? No. You know what I mean? All of these things. Does wearing that shirt make me feel gorgeous? Get rid of it. So that is the first task for today, is to clean out an area in your life that you've been putting off and be ruthless in getting rid of things that no longer serve you. This is a great practice that carries on over into all areas in your life. Okay, the food part of today, second part. Whenever you are eating, whenever you are sitting down today to eat a meal, the food that you are eating needs to have less than 5 ingredients. Okay? So obviously an egg is an egg, and obviously a banana is a banana. But if you're eating something like out of a box or out of a bag or out of a can or something like that, I need you to look at the ingredients. And if it has more than 5, it's off limits for today. So if you look at your bread bag and there's 20 ingredients, bye-bye. When you look at a bag of Doritos or something, there's going to be more than 5 ingredients. Bye-bye. So whatever it is, if it has more than 5 ingredients, you can't have it today. So we're getting back to basics. Here is why, right? The why behind this one is I want you to be really, really cognizant of what you're putting in your body. Some things are like potato chips, oil and salt. Fine. I don't mind. But there's other things that are tricky, like sauces and things in a can that have a lot of preservatives and MSG and all kinds of things in it. So I just want you to start to be more of an investigator in what you're putting in your body. So all foods that you eat today, less than 5 ingredients. And the final part, the fitness challenge for today is dun 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 dun. You're probably kind of maybe sore from the last 2 days. So today is do yoga. Here's why. People take flexibility and mobility for granted, And a lot of us have a crazy amount of muscle imbalances in our bodies, especially if you sit a lot. I can guarantee you've got tight hip flexors and probably tight pec minors, which make your shoulders roll forward, which gives you poor posture, and it makes your neck do this, you know. So don't freak out because if you're like, I don't go to yoga classes. I don't want to go to yoga class. You don't have to. I have all these resources for you. If you can be on Facebook, you can do an online yoga practice. And it doesn't even have to be more than 10 minutes, you guys. Seriously, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. What I'm going to put down below in the comments here are links to very, very common muscle imbalances that people have, you know, hamstrings, shoulders, lower back pain, all of that can be remedied through stretching. And if you're an athlete, which a lot of you guys are, you have to be taking the time to move your body in therapeutic ways and not just like killing it and kicking ass every single day. You can take a yoga class from a man. You can take a yoga class for a woman. You can take a yoga class for athletes. You can take a gentle and relaxing yoga class. Anything is fair game. But let me also direct you to think about this. I've been doing yoga for over 20 years. I love sharing it with people. And one of the first things that I tell them about yoga is that it's actually a spiritual practice with a physical component. Okay? So yoga really isn't about the asana, the movement part. It's really about something else. But you will figure that out at some point, and I'll talk a little bit about that in a later video, but actually there's a lot of that coming up in my life later on apart from this. So suffice to say, for you for today, your 3 tasks are, I have to look at my notes, cleaning out a drawer and take a picture of the beautiful, beautiful result and post it up here. And if it's your lingerie drawer, whatever, like we'll keep it private. Eating food that's less than 5 ingredients. Do yoga. So if you do a yoga class online, send us the link if you liked it. Maybe one of us will like it too. Send us a picture of your food or just tell us what you had that was like new and exciting. And send us a picture of your beautiful cleaned out drawer and how great it feels to be organized. All right, that's you for day 3. And again, I kept it under 8 minutes. Whew. It's amazing. All right, talk to you guys later.